Everyone, today I will talk about MySQL from system-based data. In here, I will be explain the exercise inside of the MySQL from www.w3schools.com. But before we go to start it, let me introduce myself. My name is Helen Kezia Nofitri, and my NEM is 2023 32035, and I'm from Information System Class I. Class A. In here, we will use the exercise from my SQL. SQL, the first one is SQL, and the last from the material that explained in here is aliases. We will start with select. In here, I'm using exercise 2, and the exercise is what a statement that will select the city column from the customers table. The code is select city from customers. It said we will select the city from customer table. The select is from to select all the data from the table that you wanted, and the city is the known as that we will be select from the table that we will want, and from is said about the from where is the table that we will choose it. Then we have where I'm using exercise 4 in here. The exercise is select a record where the city column has the value Berlin and the postal code column has the value 12209. The code is select star from customer where city equal single code Berlin and postal code equal 12209. I will be explain the code in here. Select star from customer is said about we will select all the data from customer. The star is inform all of it. And then where city equal Berlin, it said where is the data that we will chosen. It said Berlin and postal code equal 12209. It said the other than Berlin, we will use the postal code. Where and N is said that we will using the postal code and city. And then we will go to the third. Yep, the third material. It was ordered by. In here, I'm using exercise 2 as the exercise. The exercise is select a record from the customer table, sort the result reverse alphabetically by the column city. The code is select star from customer order by city dex. It say the select star from customer is like the code before. The select star is select all the data from customer and then order by city dex is said will order the city from customer, but the column will be reversed alphabetically. Then we will go to the fourth material. It was insert. In here, just one exercise, and the exercise is insert a new record in the customers table. And here, the code is insert into customer, opening parentheses, opening parentheses, customer name, comma address, comma city, comma postal code, and comma country, and then closing parentheses, then values, the data in it, the values, is opening parentheses. Don't forget the single quote for Hackenberger, Gatwin 15, Sandnes 4306, and Norway. Then don't forget the closing parentheses. We will go to the next material. It was null. In here, I'm using the exercise 1. But the exercise 2 is said the not null. That's why I'm using just the null in here. The exercise is select a record from the customer where the postal code column is empty. It said select star from customer where postal code is null. It said select all select star is select all from the customer, and then where postal code is null, it really said the postal code is empty. Then we will go to the next material. It was update. The next is update. In update, we have three type of exercise. If I'm not forgot about it, but I'm using the exercise 2 in here. The exercise is set the value of the city column to Oslo, but only the ones where the country column has the value Norway. The code is update customer set city equal single quote Oslo and where country equal Norway. I will explain the code in here. Update customer is set. We will update the customer table with the city Oslo. We will set it where the country is Norway. Then we will next. We have delete in here. It was so simple code in here, of course. Oh, sorry. Yep. I'm using exercise 2 in here. The exercise is that all the records from the customer table, the code said delete from customer. It will really delete all the data from customer table. Just delete from. Delete is said we will delete it, and from is where is the data that will be deleted from. Then we have function in here. Um, I a little bit forgot about the function, but the exercise 1 is min, exercise 2 is max, exercise 3 is count, and exercise 4 and 5 I forgot about it. That's why I'm using exercise 3 as the it, it was between 1, 2 and 4, 5. In here, exercise 3 said use the correct function to return the number of records that have the price value set to 18. The code is select count, opening parentheses, star closing parentheses from product where price equal 18. Select count said we will count all the data from the table products it was below the select, and then where price equal 18 is said the price is 18. Then we will continue to like. In here has a much of really much type of exercise. I'm using exercise 5 in here. The exercise 5 said select records where the value of the city column does not start with the letter A, and the code is select star from customer where city not like single quote a percent single quote. It said select all from the customer where city not like percent. A percent is said the percent is presented the 0 or 1 or many of characters, but in like we have uh, another character. It was underscore, but it just said one type of character in here. Then we will go to the wildcards. It was similar to like. Why? Because like you are seeing in here, the exercise, I will read it for you out. Select a record where the city start with a B. So the code is select start from customer where city like single quote B percent single quote. It said select all from the customer where city like seems like the material like before we go to podcast. It's really similar and doesn't have any different of it. And for the using it seems to the character for parentheses the character for parentheses it was percent and underscore. Then we have in sorry, yep, okay. Okay, in here we go with the exercise 2. Exercise 2 is the use the in operator to select the record where country is not Norway and not France. The code is select start from customer where country not in opening parentheses Norway, comma France, and then closing parentheses. And don't forget to using the single quote at Norway and France. The explain the explanation is select start from select all from customer where country not in. We will not the country is not in Norway or France. Then we have between, like the name of it. It was between, and I'm using exercise one in here. The exercise is use the between operator to select all the records where the value of the price column is between 10 and 20. The code is select start from product where price between 10 and 20. It said select all from the product and the price is between 10 and 20. Well, and then the last one is alias or aliases. I forgot about the name of it, but in the website it says alias, but the teacher said aliases. So I'm using aliases in here for the simple say. Exercise 2 said when displaying the customer table, refer to the table as consumer instead of customer. The the data is select star from customer as consumer. It said select it said it said select star select all from the customer, but the customer as or aliases consumer that it will be correct. Yep. Maybe just this that I can explain, but I'm so sorry for my bad English in here, and I don't using any how can I say it? I forgot about it, but I'm not using any helping in here, so I'm so sorry for the grammar or the words that I said that wrong. Maybe just that I can explanation to you guys. Thank you for watching. See you later.